everybody, welcome to another Movie and a Makeover. I'm your host, Mia Butler. Today we're watching Ever After. Now, this Cinderella story puts a new spin on an old fairy tale. So we decided to do a fairy tale makeover with a little spin of our own. Marcy McKeon and her husband Tom have one young boy, two girls, and a very messy playroom that serves all three. But Marcy thinks it's time her little princesses had a room of their own.
Hi, I'm Marcy, and this is my kids' playroom. And these are my kids. Thomas, he's 7. Caroline is 3. And Mary Elizabeth is 6. Right now, Thomas and Mary Elizabeth share a room. And Caroline is in her own room. She is in a crib, but she climbs in and out. She needs her own big girl bed. As you can see, this is a great size for a playroom, but I thought it would be a great size for the girls too. Lots of room for the two girls to share. Maybe that they'd even have their own space so they didn't feel like they were on top of each other. Overall, I'd like to see a room that's not too babyish or juvenile, one that they can grow into. They love these plastic tents, but they have to go. You know, this I got for $1 somewhere, you know, and it would be great to have some things on the walls that reflected who they are. See these cardboard boxes? It would be great to have something other than a cardboard box to hold their things. The closet over here, it's a great big closet, but there's no storage space at all in here. We've got a few shelves and we just cram the games on there. We really need something in here to help organize all the kids' stuff, clothes and books and toys. That would be great. Help us, Movie and a Makeover.
Looks like Marcy can use the help of a fairy godmother. But will our mortal experts be able to make her design dreams come true? We'll find out when we come back, so stick around. Movie and a Makeover is brought to you by Revlon. Welcome back to our Princess Bedroom Makeover. Our damsel in distress, Marcy, can't wait to turn her messy playroom into a bedroom oasis of form, function, and frilly fun for her two little girls. So behold, design expert Brian Patrick Flynn to the rescue.
Marcy!
Brian
Patrick Flynn, nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
So I understand you want to do something with this room. What do you see?
Well, right now it's a playroom and it's a disaster. It's such a mess. And I'd like to see it be
Organized?
Organized.
Okay. Organization is one of the things I had in mind for it. Also, I'm assuming you want some color?
Lots of color.
Overall, I want to improve the storage of the room by bringing in new furniture and a lot of accent pieces that are also going to serve as organizational tools. So Marcy, what's going on with this closet?
Well, we use it as a playroom in itself. It's really a pretty good size, and we keep a bunch of toys and games, but it's always a mess too. It needs a lot of help.
Yeah, I can fix that. I think that this part should be for clothes, though, and then you can have the toys around the corner in some type of shelving unit. That way they can have their clothes and their toys in here out of the way. What do you think of that?
That would be great.
I'm excited about giving the girls a new room. I am a little nervous about working with pastels because this is sort of the first time I've done something like that. Okay, you guys are going to school. Here's your cute little purple bag, Mary Elizabeth. Caroline, Mary Elizabeth, and Thomas, you guys have a good day at school.
Bye, Mr. Brian.
How cute are they? Well, a brand new room should be a very exciting after-school treat for two little princesses. Okay, that and maybe a box of Twinkies. Coming up, we'll take a sneak peek at our royal renovation plans, and I know you don't want to miss a millisecond, so stick around, we'll be right back. In the course of any movie and a makeover, our experts give out plenty of great tips, but those tips are just the tip of the iceberg. You can get even more in-depth info about our experts and stylists online by heading to tvs.com and clicking on Movie and a Makeover. We've got everything from design ideas to beauty secrets. Plus, it's the only place where you can sign up to be a volunteer on the show. So if you or someone you know needs, wants, or deserves a makeover, don't keep it to yourself. Head online and sign up. You never know. You just might be the perfect recipient for an upcoming makeover. Okay, enough cyber chatter. Let's get you back to today's feature on Movie and a Makeover. Welcome back. Now, as we've seen, it's going to take some magic to turn the McKeon's disorganized playroom into a bedroom fit for a princess, or two. Luckily, Brian has a ready bag of tricks, including a couple of wizards to help.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Hello, Yvonne Miller, my artist.
Good to see you. What do you have going on?
Well, I wanted to go over my design plan with you.
Can't wait to see it.
So here's the plan. These are our wall colors.
This is seafoam, right?
Seafoam.
I have some ballet slipper pink.
You know your colors, yes. On top of that, I've got all brand new white furniture. So the good thing about this furniture from Young America is it'll be good for them now at ages 3 and 6, and it'll be just as cool at ages 13 and 16.
That's gonna be perfect. It is so elegant and beautiful.
And it goes with our color palette as well. And then right here, I have my fabric selection.
I love the poodles and the purses.
You like
so
it?
So fun and sassy.
What we're doing. Chris Bright. This is Chris Bright, our electrician. Chris Bright, this is Yvonne, our artist. Chris, I'm gonna have you rip up the carpet, and we're gonna put down interface floor tiles. And then after that, I have some lighting for you to hang. And what I got were these.
Gorgeous.
Aren't they cool?
That's so pretty.
We're going with sort of a princessy theme, so I got these white chandeliers, and we're gonna have you hang 2, one on each side of the room, and I'm also gonna have you put up a ceiling fan that I'm gonna do an art project with.
And this?
Oh, I almost forgot. Yes, Yvonne, I have these 2 pictures that were sent to us from the parents. I want you in 4-Footed Art to do original pop art of the girls for the room.
Oh, I have some
you
great
want.
ideas.
Cool.
I can really bring out the personality and the colors of the room. I
Yes.
think we can tie it all in together.
And the princess idea.
Definitely.
This is gonna be sort of a princessy room.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, let's go.
Wow. When I was little, the closest I ever came to having original pop art in my room was if I accidentally spilled some pop on something. Oh well. Next up, Brian's gonna do some thinking outside the box, so stick around, we'll be right back for that. Hi there. Well, our design dude Brian is hard at work creating a fairy tale bedroom for our 2 little princesses. But even princesses need to be organized.
The girls have lots of stuff, so I bought them these boxes to organize everything. I'm gonna personalize what's in them by using these paint samples and stamping their names on them. And then to ID what's inside of the box, I'm going to use these little decorations I bought to let you know on the outside what's on the inside.
Of course, we all know it's what's on the inside that counts, but it's easier to know what's inside if it's labeled on the outside. Coming up, we'll be tearing up the room from the inside out. But first, it's time to get you back to our movie Ever After here on Movie and a Makeover. Stay with us. Welcome back to our Princess Bedroom Makeover. Now, while our royal subjects are away, their loyal subjects are getting ready to storm the castle, or rather, create a renovation storm.
Okay, if this was Organization 101, Marcy gets a big fat F. First thing we did was clear out all of those toys. Fell? Ew.
Girlfriend's getting evicted.
Then we tore out the carpet and put down the interface floor. They're really easy to put down. You just strip away the adhesives on the back, like so, which I've already done. Put the tiles down to the pattern you want. Then you strip away the excess with a knife and you're done. We switched out the wall-mounted lighting and replaced it with new chandeliers. Okay, I think we should start painting.
Let's get rolling.
All right, let's do it. And then we painted, and painted, because we had to paint the walls, the ceiling, and the slants on the side of the room. We created some great accent pieces.
How's it going over there, Brian?
Good. I think the room's gonna be awesome. This is a Blick Surface Graphic sticker, and it gets applied to the wall simply by using the applicator they send you. Another art project we did was original photography that we turned into a wall grid. I took these photos of Mary Elizabeth, Caroline, and their brother Thomas, and I developed them in black and white and blew them up into a record album size to put them into album frames. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna space them out the way that I need to, exactly how they're supposed to be on the wall grid when I hang them.
That room looks like it's going to be gorgeous. If those princesses need a lady in waiting, I'm in. Of course, you don't have to wait long to see some royal art. It's coming up next after this quick break, so sit tight. Welcome back. We've been transforming a messy playroom into a beautiful bedroom fit for a princess. Or 2 in this case. Of course, every princess needs a royal portrait. So while Brian is getting the room renovation underway, Yvonne is getting artistic.
So here I am with some photos that Brian gave me, and I can't wait to get started because Caroline and Mary Elizabeth are so cute. So to begin, I started with a pencil rendering of the girls, and I'm gonna go back in and add color that I think is really gonna bring out their personality and tie in the colors of the room.
Boy, I wish I were a princess. I mean the real kind. Well, there's more Movie to Makeover Majesty coming up, so stick around, we'll be right back. back with our Princess Bedroom Makeover, and Brian knows no room, regal or otherwise, is complete without the finishing touches that make it unique.
Overall, I want to improve the storage of the room by bringing in new furniture and a lot of accent pieces that are also going to serve as organizational tools. After we loaded in the furniture and made the beds, there was a few more finishing touches we had to do to bring the room together. Almost done. New lighting. I think the girls are going to be very happy with their new room because in the makeover I used their favorite colors and I made sure every inch of the room was going to be fun, and fun's the most important thing for little girls. Yvonne, can you hand me the magazines?
Sure.
Thanks. They are going to love this closet. There's so much storage now.
It's perfect.
Is Brian right? Will Mary Elizabeth and Caroline love their new room? We'll find out right after the break, so stick around. Promotional consideration for Movie and a Makeover is provided by Interface Floor and Young America. Today, we're turning a disorganized playroom into a magical bedroom for two precious little princesses. Of course, little girls become big girls pretty fast, and their financial needs grow with them. Needs like clothes, cars, and college. Luckily, there's State Farm. State Farm offers IRAs, annuities, CDs, and mutual funds. For help with banking, insurance, and investing, call your State Farm agent or visit statefarm.com today. And now let's get you back to our movie Ever After here on Movie and a Makeover. Welcome back. Well, the McKeons are just about to see the results of Brian's majestic makeover. Let's hope they like it so they won't have him sent to the gallows or anything.
Okay, guys, so we're getting ready to go into the room. Who's ready to see the new room? Okay, but first, I'm gonna go over the blueprints of the room with you. Blueprints! What I wanted to do is I wanted to stick with the neo-craftsman style of the house and mathematically assess the room and the clean lines of it and the angles. So do you want me to keep going over the technical plans or do you want to see the room now?
See the room.
Okay, get ready to see your new room. Come on in.
Oh! It's so beautiful.
You like the colors?
Are you looking? Oh, the colors are gorgeous. Look!
Those are the pictures I took of you.
Brian, it's so beautiful.
I'm so happy you like it. We got Thomas in there too.
Look at your picture.
How do you know whose bed is whose?
Look.
These pictures.
Oh, who's that of?
Yeah.
And if you guys look at the walls, do you see all these words on the walls?
Yeah.
It's 4 different languages. We have English, Spanish, French, and Japanese, and it says girl, sister, family, and friend. Look who's here.
Well, hey!
Surprise, your new daughter's room.
Wow!
Marcy and Tom, I did want to go over one thing with you. I want you to know that these beds are a little higher than normal, so you might want to take a precaution to keep them falling off the beds.
Oh, not a problem. We already have little bed rails or a little fence so they won't fall out.
Perfect. Organization City. No more wire hangers. All of your clothes are on coordinating white plastic hangers. I think the girls definitely loved their room. I think I nailed it. I got it exactly the way they wanted it. Thank you, Movie and a Makeover.
Well, I declare this makeover a royal, rousing success. It's good to be a princess. We've got more makeover tales to tell you about, so stick around. We'll be right back.